Welcome to Alley in the Valley. I'm Allison Ball Kilmer. Alley in the Valley is a lifestyle blog about healthy, delicious food, all while staying on a budget. Homegrown cooking, down-to-earth living. Welcome back to Alley in the Valley. It is that time of year where we make turkey, and I'm super excited because it's the time of year that, what do we get to do? We get to grub. For me, I always get a Trader Joe's organic young turkey that's fresh, never been frozen. This is about 16 pounds. And what I'm gonna do with this beautiful, lovely turkey, I like to give my turkey love because then it even tastes better. I am gonna do a dry brine turkey. Super easy, less mess, no water, happens really quickly, and it's just not as messy. When you buy your turkey fresh, you wanna sit it in the refrigerator for like a day. I'm gonna open it. I am going to put, this is sugar, brown sugar, and salt as the dry brine on top of it. But then I'm gonna add something a little extra because that's what I do at Alley in the Valley. I am going to put my Cajun rub that I use on all my chicken, everything, you know, I use my essence. I'm gonna put that on top of it too. You wanna be careful how you open it up so you don't cut the skin. Look how beautiful that turkey is. Now you're gonna take all the goblets and everything out so you can use them for your gravy. Okay, you're gonna take all the insides out, okay? And you're gonna take this plastic out. All right, ooh, liver, yum. All right, okay, everything's out. I'm gonna pat it dry. You don't have to rinse it. I'm gonna pat it dry. Now, I have it on a rack. It's super important that you have it on a rack so the juices can flow underneath it and gives it some air. So if you're gonna do a turkey, you know, bake this turkey, you wanna give it some air, you know? It just helps when you're cooking it and you want it crispy because we want our skin crispy. We're gonna do a dry rub turkey. We're gonna take sugar and salt and just coat it on the skin. All over, and you can't do too much. Then, after we do the dry rub, it's gonna go in the refrigerator up to 2 to 12 hours, depending on how much time you have, to just sit and make it crusty. Because the crust of it is what makes the skin crispy. Okay, I'm gonna turn it over. Okay, the juices are gonna come out, that's okay. Like I said, there's no easy way to do this. I'm gonna use all the giblets and the neck and the liver. This is all for my gravy. So that's gonna go over there. So now I'm gonna put my own personal essence, Cajun seasoning on top. So we're gonna let it sit in this brine. We're gonna put this back in the refrigerator for 2 to 12 hours. And it's just gonna make a crust. Then we'll come back and we'll get ready to put it in the oven. My beautiful, lovely turkey, organic turkey bird, has been in the refrigerator for about 2 hours because I'm doing the show. You can do 2 hours to overnight, depending on how much time you have, but I'm cooking for you guys, so I'm moving it along. So now we're gonna put butter under the skin and on top of it and some herbs. That's it. Remember, this is my simplified dry brine turkey. First things first, I am gonna do regular butter under the skin. You get up under the skin and you put your fingers under the skin, and all you do is you take butter, pieces of butter, and this is messy. It's messy, it is. But that's the fun part of it. It's like playing with your food, you know what I mean? Like olden days. So we're just gonna stick it, all the butter in here, because you want the butter to just be all up in there, all in the back, massage it down, okay? So I'm putting regular butter in, And then I'm going to put an herb butter on top of it. And you want to be careful not to tear the skin. You don't want to tear the skin. I'm just going to take thyme, sage, and rosemary. You can put lemons, you can put whatever you want. And I'm putting them whole in here because I'm taking them out. I just want them to get the aromatic from it, the flavor from it. Afterwards, I'm taking it out. We're not eating it. So I'm sticking the whole pieces in there so they're easy just to pull out at the end. Roasted garlic herb butter. You can make your own if you want, but I'm doing this quickly for you. You can make your own with roasted garlic, but you get this, and this goes on top of the whole bird. Then it's going in the oven. This is about a 16-pound bird. This is going in the oven for about 3.5 to 4 hours. We're gonna tuck our wings underneath. Tuck the wings underneath so they don't burn. This beautiful baby is going in at 450 to start for about 30 minutes. Then I will turn it down. But right now to get it cracking, it's going in for 450. Now I'm gonna make the basting sauce that's gonna go on the turkey, which you can do any variation you like. I'm kind of using a Bon Appetit recipe that I did with my own mixture to it. So this goes on the turkey to keep it moist, and you just keep painting it on to keep the moisture of the turkey. But we gotta get it made first while the turkey's in the oven at 450 for the first 30 minutes. After that, I start basting, and then I'm gonna turn it down. But for right now, red wine vinegar, about 1/4 of a cup or something like that. You could do red wine vinegar, or you could also do sherry. I'm gonna do 4 to 5 little drops of Worcestershire sauce. I love me some Worcestershire sauce. Honey, it's basically 2 tablespoons, but who's measuring? 1, 2. 3 cloves of garlic. You don't have to crush them up. It's just for the sauce. Some rosemary. I absolutely love rosemary. It's my favorite herb. And I am just gonna take some orange peels, put them in there. You are gonna use a whole stick of butter. I gotta put it on the stove for about 10 minutes to boil down. And then I will start putting this on top of the turkey. Look at that, It smells so good. So let's get this on the bird, because the bird has been in for about 30 minutes, 35 minutes. Woo, look at this baby. Look at this pretty baby. Mama's pretty baby is ready to get some juices. Okay, we're gonna do this every 30 minutes. Okay, so I think my turkey's done. Let's go check on this pretty baby. Let's do it. Oh my God, look at this baby. Woo, this mother's cooked. Okay. Look how beautiful. So the brown skin is because I put the dry rub on it, and it's all about the dry rub this season. Remember, I put the brown sugar and the Cajun seasonings, so it gives it that caramel color. And right now, I can't see without my glasses, but it's 155. Perfect, perfect. Now, you know, we can't touch it. It needs to sit like for 30 to 45 minutes. So we're gonna let it sit, then I'm gonna come back and cut it up. Welcome back to Allie in the Valley. So it's Thanksgiving, and look at my turkey. Look how beautiful he is. He is just shining. Now remember, I put a little Cajun rub on it, a little brown sugar, because I did the dry rub. Last year I did the wet rub, but this is the dry rub. So it's been sitting about 30 to 45 minutes, and it's time to cut this baby. The other thing, I'm gonna take the string off that I put on to tie the legs together. Here are all the inside parts, the gimlets, the liver. I'm gonna take, I just want you to see this. I'm gonna take the juice, okay, and pour it in, but I don't wanna make a mess right now. So I will do that in a minute to make my gravy. So this juice will be poured in. That's why I layered 3 layers of foil. And I'm gonna pour the juices in. And that's my darn gravy. So, first let's taste it. I'm just gonna go down the lake. Oh yeah, oh my God. This baby, if you could, we need smell TV. When do we get smell TV? So, gotta be careful because you don't wanna mess up the skin, which I've already done. Okay, I'm gonna get my shears out, start cutting it. Like I said, I am not a pro at cutting. That's my next learning curve. But let's taste the meat. This is the breast right here, right there. Look at that, moist. Perfect. Oh my God. You know what's funny? I don't eat turkey a lot during the year. I don't know, I just don't. But turkey is damn good. You know where to get the recipe. AllieInTheValley.com. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's get some of the dark meat. Hold on. Wait. Let me not cut my finger while I'm doing this. Oh my God. This is the bomb. Dry rub turkey. Recipe at AllieInTheValley.com. Hit the like button if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. You know what I do here. I keep it simple, stupid. I give you great recipes that are super simple. I hope you and your family have a great Thanksgiving, and I'll see you on my next video. Allie in the Valley.